Jrue Holiday has turned one of his biggest problems of the season into a huge strength for the Celtics. In early December this season, the Memphis Grizzlies were at TD Garden for a game against the Celtics, and their defensive game plan was to let Jrue Holiday shoot the ball. They helped off him at the three-point line, letting him shoot open threes time and time again. Holiday ended up taking 17 threes in that game, shooting 4 of 17. The strategy worked, and the Grizzlies got the win. But since then, Jrue Holiday has proved that he can be so much more than what the Grizzlies made him do. Prior to and including that game, Jrue Holiday attempted 5.8 threes a game. Since then, that number's down to 4.6. And even if you cut out the game where he shot 17 threes, the numbers are still down. Holiday will still take the threes, and he's actually shooting pretty well since then. But he's also found so many different ways to help the Celtics on offense, and it should allow them to go to a ton of different looks by the time the playoffs roll around. Some of the most notable ways Jrue Holiday has helped the Celtics offense outside of the three-point line have been in the dunker spot and off cuts.
He gives great defenses really well. He can anticipate where the help is coming from. He can anticipate what the defensive coverage is, and he just has a knack for making 2-on-1 reads.
His offensive IQ is so high that he knows exactly when and where to cut into the defense to give the Celtics the best open shots. And this doesn't always lead to buckets for him. Look at this play against the Wizards. Holiday screens for Jaylen Brown off the ball, but notices that the Wizards are switching while also going over the screen. This means there's a wide open lane for him to cut to the rim. Kornet sees it, kicks it to Holiday, who swings it around the perimeter to get the Celtics a wide open shot. Even here against the Spurs, Holiday recognizes that they're in a zone, cuts into the middle of the floor, and gets an easy dump off past Kornet. He's so good at reading opposing defenses that he doesn't have to just stand behind the three-point line. He can make plays inside of it. Holiday's also great at using his body to get downhill and bully guys in the post. It doesn't matter how tall the defender is. If he's stronger than them, he'll get his way. He puts his shoulder down, gets to the paint, and either gets a bucket or draws a foul. The Celtics have also used Holiday as more of a ball handler, and his chemistry with Kristaps Porzingis has been awesome. Holiday knows exactly where to feed Kristaps Porzingis the ball to get him the best looks around the basket. Like this play against Memphis. Holiday pushes the pace a little bit in transition, Porzingis screens, and Holiday keeps Bane on his back. Then, once Holiday gets deep enough into the paint, Jay Huff has to step up, leaving Porzingis wide open at the rim. Then here against Utah, he pump fakes Johnny Dujang out of his shoes. He sees it, runs a give and go with Porzingis, cuts through him, gets an easy bucket. Obviously, three-point shooting is super important for Jrue Holiday. If he wants to help the Celtics at the highest level, he needs to knock down open shots. But he is proving that he can help the Celtics in different ways. Combine that with his always elite defense, and the Celtics have a player that is indispensable come playoff time. And maybe that Memphis game back in December was a blessing in disguise.